I'm gonna properly introduce myself, man. My name is Mr. Moore. You know what I'm saying? We got the table in SFC, man, and I'm mad about a few things for real, for real. Hey, we got the table in SFC, and we finna get it going right now. Um, I'm really a sports guy, right? You know, that's how I raise my life, and that's how I get it, man. You know, I'm out the window too. You know, I see a lot of things, and I see a lot of people that be about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And then I see myself. You know, I see myself, but then I see myself as a part of the whatever we believe in. You know what I mean? Like as a people, I'm not religious. I'm more spiritual. You know, so I'm more on the side of who trying to really upgrade themselves and trying to produce. You know what I'm saying? So Stephen A. Smith, I don't like the way you calling Anthony Edwards the face of the league. He is not. Halliburton is better than him. They've been trying to tell you. I don't know what you drinking or what drugs you taking or because they giving you so much amount of money, but Halliburton is better than Carl Carl Anthony Towns, Big Body Brunson, and he is better than than Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Look, I'm the dude to bring you this news, man. I've been watching y'all. My wife been watching me, watching y'all, and I love the show, man. I love it Monday through Friday, baby. I don't like when I can't get it on the weekends. But then we do get some on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? And you be talking about these dudes that's bad. No, they not. These dudes really ain't that bad, man. Like Stephen A. For real. And Edwards ain't that bad, man. And Edwards is not that bad, man. He not. You comparing him to MJ and people like that. I'm doing my own board over here. You comparing him to these people, he's not. He not even he not even like that. He not. And
Hey y'all.
oh, that's my wife over there.
How is everybody doing?
She like that though.
In the SFC.
Hey, at the table,
and
baby.
all around us. How is everybody doing?
I'm telling you, we got Steph Curry over here. You want to see Steph?
Tell
you
me
know
what I made
mean?
for dinner, babe.
I'm telling you, if Steph Curry was out, if he was healthy, this you talking about Anthony Edwards being capable. Stephen A. Smith, he's not that guy. He not. If Steph was still healthy, Steph will be winning right now, bro. Against the Oklahoma City Thunder, all they do is try to triple team you. What does Steph do? He get that. That's why Steph's so great. He can run around, everybody chasing him. They can keep chasing him. You know why? Because we got shooters. We got rebounders. That's what I'm saying. Stephen A. 100 million for what? You not look. I'm surprised you brought Mad Dog over there. You know what I mean? Because we listen to Mad Dog over here on the West Coast. And Mad Dog a little better than you. Because you forgot where you came from, doggy. Anthony Edwards, the face of the league? When you bringing up stats about this other guy scoring 8, 9, 10, 7, and Halliburton scoring all these It's the playoffs. Anthony Edwards scoring them same points right now, bro. Anthony Edwards, hey, man, come on, man. We gonna do our thing too. You know what I mean? I got my thing on. You know what I mean? You wanna buy this one right now? This is $350. That's $350. That's a Golden State Warrior flask. You know what I mean? And Stephen A. and them over there talking about good suits and everything. What you coming? That's why I love the twins coming on the show right now. My wife asked me this morning, she say, they coming over there all the time. I say, yeah, they on here now. Because they need some realness over there on ESPN. Stephen A., you ain't even being real, man. And then you got the white boy over there, he rolling them. Hey. Y'all need to get Stephen A. $100 million? And then your boy just got fired? Your boy just got fired, bro. Hey, he thought he was Shannon. Your name is Shannon, but you out of here. You feel Shannon? Get out of here. Look, you and your brother was beautiful, but if you look, you can't be talking on the mic like that, like you just big and brown. Yeah, just because you can buy a lady a car or whatever, you gotta respect that woman. You feel me? You feel me? I don't care if she say, I'm just doing this to do that. And if she say, I'm just doing this to do that, you gotta do that. And you did. So you $100 million. $100 million for Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp? Come on, man. Where y'all going? Where y'all going with this? Where y'all going with this one? Nowhere. Nowhere. So, don't let me hear you talk about LeBron James in 5. Don't let me hear you about the New York Knicks in 7. Because both of y'all going down. And y'all got everybody betting with y'all right now. Y'all going down, man. Stephen A., they might find some stuff on you too. They just might bring some stuff on you because you got $100 million deal. I know you crispy clean. I know you went to church. I know you love your mama. I know you love everybody. I'm telling you. When you get that type of deal, they coming after you. And let me say something to this. Look, I told my wife today, I say, I'm coming. I gotta come home today. You know why I had to come home today for real? I don't even like Puff Daddy. I do not like Puff Daddy. Everybody, look.
Diddy, whatever his name is.
I don't like Puff Daddy. But I'm gonna tell you this. If somebody say they coming on my show, I'm Drink Champs or Shay Shay Club, I don't care. No Eddie Murphy show, whatever. I don't care. If they say I'm coming on the show and they coming on the show. And in the parking lot or something, or on the way to the ambiance where they supposed to be doing the show at, they get killed. Am I responsible for that? Am I responsible for that, people? I think I'm not, because I invited you. I don't know what happens in between. I'm paying for the ambiance. I'm paying for you to come over here and everything. I don't care if I'm bringing you from New Hampshire or Abu Dhabi. I don't care if I bring you from Africa. Can you blame me for trafficking? If I said I had something going on and you was able to get over here and you was willing to get over here. It's racism going on in the world, bro. soon as Trump got in, we seen all the racism. And now they got camouflage. They don't put the white suits on no more. They getting in it camouflage. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know who. Look, I'm telling you what I'm going through right now. Camouflage. And I'm tired of it. And I don't feel that nobody should be going through what anybody is going through for a long period of time. I believe God solves all problems. But Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, y'all think y'all can just say anything. Anything. And then y'all be stopping people from talking what they really trying to say to you. And then you be acting like you the boss because you making hella, you not. You need to listen to the young generation because the young generation is telling you something. Anthony Edwards is not better than Halliburton. And we know the New York. Look, I got a bet on the New York Knicks. I got a bet on the New York Knicks to make it to the finals. But they're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. And Indiana looked like the better team. Straight up. And Halliburton is a star. He's not a superstar, but he is one of them stars. I don't know. I can bring up some old stuff, right? When Michael Jordan was playing on the Bulls. And I can really say that B.J. Armstrong and Paxson was really superstars. They in the Hall of Fame. I don't know if they in the Hall of Fame right now, but I think they in the Hall of Fame, man. They hit some critical shots for Michael Jordan. They hit some critical shots for Michael Jordan. It's on. They hit some critical shots from Michael Jordan, man. You know what I mean? They really they hit some critical shots from MJ. MJ was down, but they won. So, and then I want to talk about the GOAT conversation too. What do you mean about the GOAT conversation? Because the first time I tasted GOAT in my life was deliciosos. And I think I'm finna go back in right now with my pops. You know what I mean? On a half a GOAT slice. And I'm finna eat some GOAT for the second time, and it's delicious. I'm American. My pops is African. I see Stephen A. Smith and them the other day talking about Wendy's and Denny's and all the stuff they do on the road. You don't got no contacts. You don't want to eat no good food. And you making good money too. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So we're gonna do that too. You know how we always do it. We're gonna turn it up. We're gonna turn the bass up. You know what I'm saying? And another thing about Stephen A. Smith and Shay Shay is that they forgot about Deion Sanders and his kid. Oh, excuse me. They forgot about the plethora of people that pulled them up. Because I don't think it was no Deion Sanders. I don't think Shannon Sharp or Steve. I don't care if Stephen A. got 30 years at Philadelphia and the Chronicle or whatever. I really don't think that they can really do nothing without Deion Sanders. Because if you wasn't Charles Barkley or Kenny Smith, you wouldn't really get nothing going. Because Bernie Sanders wasn't bringing nobody over there. Nobody. And as a black sportscaster, you was like, man, what's going on? I can't get nothing. I know about sports too. And Stephen A. You feel me? Bernie Sanders wasn't pulling nobody up. Bernie Sanders was hogging the spotlight for himself. So, what is we really doing over there, man? What we really doing over there? Cause look, I love all sports, and I'm gang too. But I'm in the Bay Area, and I never had to deal with nothing, just like everybody else, for real. I just really wanted to do what I wanted to do, play sports. What you doing? Stephen A. You still talking hella banter. You know, I don't even know what's going on with you. You settling down or what? Come on, man. Let's do something for the people. Like, let's start a dark. Let's start a .org or something. You know what I'm saying? Cause come on, man. I don't know what's going on with Stephen A. no more. I don't know if they overworking him or I don't know what they doing to him. But he act like he can act and everything right now. Stephen A. You hurt, my nigga. You hella hurt, my nigga. They putting you on, my nigga. You hurt. Then you talking about, oh, come fix my nose and everything, my nigga. Stephen A. Smith, you hurt. Only reason why you getting some booty, nigga, is because you got the paper. You hurt. You look like a goddamn alien. You look like a goddamn alien, bro. Look at your nose. Look at your ears. Look at your hairline. You hurt. Shannon Sharp too. You hurt. You hurt, bro. Both of y'all hurt. Then the people you hire, only person that's beautiful is Molly Karen. All y'all hurt though. Hurt. If I had a Disney budget right now, I'd shut you down. I will shut you down. If I had a Disney budget right now. I swear I'd shut you down, Stephen A. What? You got a crew? What crew? You got one beautiful person over there. That's it. Molly Karen. Get the fuck out of here, dude. And I hope they hear this too. Because I want them to see this one. I really want them to see this one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send us the pops and everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Because I don't appreciate the way you talk on television. I'm better than you. I laugh sometimes because y'all be jokers and everything, but Kendrick Perkins punking y'all and all that and doing that. And he's saying real deal Holyfield, and he got commercials and everything. For real. He real. But y'all, Stephen A. Stop it. Bro, if you don't get up out of here, you know, I was watching you. I've been watching you for years. Since Cold Pizza. And I was telling myself, I say, this dude's stealing my swag. I ain't no Kai Center or nothing. I say, this dude's stealing my swag, man. I can't believe that God put somebody in my place to steal my swag again. Again. Nah, we ain't going for it this time. We coming for your banter. 100 million? 100 million? Man, they finna give me more than 100 million. I'm coming at you, Stephen A. And I want you to bring me on the show. If you scared, you scared, man, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tear you up. I'm gonna tear you up, baby. I'm gonna tear you up. I'm gonna tear you down. For real, for real. Watch. Hey, I'm gonna be so right there. You ain't gonna even be able to deal with me, player. Player, you ain't gonna even be able to deal with me. I ain't putting no hands on you or nothing, but I'm doing my own. I'm doing my own thing. I'm telling you, I'm coming. Look. If y'all just if y'all just bring me over there to Stephen A. To Stephen A. Right? Just bring me over to Stephen A. And he never, ever is going to be able to. He gonna be able to talk to me because I'm gonna be so real. I might not have the numbers or the stats, but he gonna know what I'm talking about. He always talking about MJ the GOAT, just the GOAT, just the GOAT, just the GOAT. Nah, Tom Brady the GOAT. 7 chips, football. You ain't even talking about that like that. You feel me? Because it's a white boy. You know what I mean? And he from the Bay, baby. The GOAT stay right here. 10 miles. No, not even 10. I think it's like 7 miles away from me right now, San Mateo. I'm right here in the Bay, baby. You feel me? Hey, Stephen A., you want to buy that one? You could buy that one. Nigga, that's what you be talking about. Nigga, like when you on a show, you act like you drunk. You want to buy a Flash? You want to buy the Golden State Flash? Because you always believe in Steph Curry. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, the GOAT is from the Bay. Not from Chicago. The Bay. And if Michael Jordan want to talk about it, we can talk about it too, man. You can't, look, 7 chips in football? That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT. Jordan ain't no GOAT. LeBron ain't no GOAT. Ain't nobody no GOAT in basketball. GOAT is in football. His name is Tom Brady. Put some respect on it too. For real, for real. And then you talk about a quarterback in Pittsburgh right now. Yeah, we talking about that too. We need a quarterback. What's the most important position? That's what I'm talking about. Stephen A. Man, you did. Look, just because you the NBA and everything, that's why they want you to come to the NFL so you can talk about the GOAT conversation over there. Who is a better athlete for real, for real? Michael Jordan or Tom Brady? Keep it real. That's the real conversation. We ain't talking about LeBron and MJ. We talking about LeBron versus everybody else. Well, we talking about MJ versus Tom Brady, baby. And you need to stop it. You need to stop it right now. You want a drink? You need to. Hey, Stephen A. Smith, man, if you don't, I'm finna send this one to you too. I'm gonna send something to you, and we gonna. Hey, I got something for you too on this. Halliburton is better than that. Stephen A. Smith. Halliburton is better than Anthony Edwards. You're wrong, brother. So now you need to pay homage and recognize. I know you said that Halliburton averaged single digits, just like Draymond Green. Just like Draymond Green. But the way he impacted the game is so crazy. Draymond Green never came. Draymond Green ain't never came big in the play. But that one game in Cleveland, when he knew he had to do something, still lost. Lost the championship because of this dude getting suspended. Stephen A. $100 million? You only got $100 million because you had other contracts going on. You acting and that's it, man. Because the soliloquy you bring to the table, it ain't really like that. I'm finna bring some soliloquy right now. Donald Trump was just at or in Africa. And he said it was a genocide because these Africans was white. Oh, excuse me. I think the apartheid ended in like 1990, 1999 or 2000 or something, right? This boy took some pictures of some South Sudan Afrikaners that was killed doing farming. I just had a guy down here, right around my block, where I was trying to get hired at, killed doing his job. 61 years old, millionaire, owned houses, everything. His daughter had to come on deck. He wasn't a farmer, but he picked up trash. Sort of like a farmer. Kept the earth tilled, kept the earth green. He died fixing the machine that keeps you healthy or safe or cleaner, right? Donald Trump is on deck saying that we finna give these people rights to come to America. Because they've been dying in a genocide. Donald Trump is the stupidest man I ever met. No, I ain't even met this dude. This dude is so fucking stupid. Bro, you came over here to meet the black president for black lives. Because black lives matter. But you over here vouching for these people that want to kill the people that you trying to hire to make more money. In a real way. Because black people, we want to make the biggest money. We don't want to make 40,000, 60,000 a year. We want to make $1 million, $1 billion. We got ideas. So Donald Trump is actually bringing people over here to hate on the race that is already being hated on. So that means if he bring 25 to 30 to 100 people over here from the apartheid right now from Africa, they want to carry guns and they want to shoot us. Donald Trump, this is my message to you. Whatever you do, make sure hey, I'm a Republican too, but make sure, like for real, you got to make sure, Trump, because when you really do that, there's something else coming along with it. And when you say that that's why you want to bring somebody over here because they've been buried at a rate you don't even know about because you've been hearing about it. That's why your boy cars ain't been selling. You see what I'm saying? You can't trust you trusting anybody just because they giving you a jet or they you can't really do that. Hey, we finna eat in a minute. Look, Trump, you can't really do that, baby. I'm a Republican. Look, I'm a Republican, man. Hey, man, look. I'm a Republican, man. But Trump, mm. And then when you're talking to Putin like that too, you know, when you're talking to a boss hoggy, you know what I mean, like with drones and codes and Trump, you hella old, bro. Just retire. Because if you don't retire, you're gonna hurt the nation. You hurting the nation already, but you need to retire right now. You really need to retire right now, man. Trump, you need to retire, bro. And I'm not telling you because you got the Secret Service and everything, but look, the Secret Service ain't safe neither. They was just fighting the other night. You got shot messing with the Secret Service. You need to really calm down right now. If you got look, whatever kudos you got or whatever, look, you need to let it go. You 70 and some change right now. You know what I'm saying? And then you already dealing with a lady that's already over from Ukraine or Russia. Your wife is, I think, Ukrainian. Hey, I need everybody to back me up on this one. We not doing it, bro. And Trump, we gonna get you out of here as soon as possible. Like within the next 2 months. Like within in the next couple months. Trump, we trying to get you out of here. We trying to get you vetoed out of here, man. You feel me? It ain't like we trying to ask for Obama back or whatever, but we need somebody else that knows the numbers and everything. And we ain't even talking about numbers, baby. We talking about you. And you stink. You stank. Bro, when I come out with my comedy show, I'm finna kill you. I ain't finna kill. I ain't talking about shoot you or kill you dead. But I'm finna assassinate you on my show, bro. Because you are the nastiest, most stankiest person in my life that I ever met. And your wife is too. Stanky. Huh? Nasty. Can't clean nothing up. Can't do nothing with the public. She selling ass. And then you selling trash. Y'all nasty as fuck. Y'all like bums, like for real, for real. Even though it's Trump shit all over the globe or whatever, and y'all got your name on shit and doing all that. But y'all like the biggest bums in the world, though. Like Trump and his wife is the biggest bums in the world. They always asking for money and everything. They just put their name on something because they was already famous, right? But they don't do nothing. They don't clean up. They might show a couple of appearances, whatever. They probably want to do some golfing or whatever. But they nasty. Trump, you gross. Your wife nasty. She from Ukraine or where your kids from, man? They don't even got no grins or nothing on their face, man. Can we see some pictures of them smiling? No, we can't. You know why we can't? Because they not smiling. And you know what, Trump? Fuck you and fuck your wife. For real, for real. And y'all want to keep being racist, bro? Keep being racist, bro. I'm telling you. Keep being racist, bro. Keep being racist. And then when somebody hits y'all from a, you know what I'm saying, from a different sector or something, you know what I mean? That really means something. I'm telling you. And I'm a Republican too. Trump, you's a bum. I'm gonna say it again. You's a fucking bum, bro. Fucking racist ass. You fucking racist, bro. I'm telling you. And if you're not, show us something. I doubt he will though, y'all. He ain't showing us nothing. You know why he don't want to show us nothing? He better sell military type shit. He going over there. World War III for what? Stupid. It's stupid. Now we didn't call it the COVID and everything. They shooting that shit over there. Bubble balloon. Look, the bubble balloon. Remember they took the bubble balloon down, the little chrome bubble balloon? Everybody's getting cold. Come on, man. That shit came from over there, man, too, man. Then this faggot ass motherfucker want to be like, oh, I gave the COVID Foundation. I gave him a lot of money. Fuck you, punk. Man, fuck you and your wife. Y'all nasty as fuck. Your bitch look like a sardine, dude. Your wife look like a goddamn sardine, bro. For real, for real. The fucking eyelashes and shit on. That bitch look like a goddamn bluefish sardine, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck punk. And you know, you don't even want her no more. He over here like he trying to run the country though. He don't even want his wife. He's a punk, man. And then I'm finna get on Adam Silver too. Adam Silver, he's a punk too for the NBA, the CEO of the NBA. Adam Silver, he's a punk for not getting on the reps. For real, for real. Everybody been getting MVPs from all across the league except the United States players. Steph Curry just went down with an injury. His team went down. Won the first game, but went down. That was MVP right there. Can't do nothing after that. Lost the last 4 games. That's MVP. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, because come on, bro. This dude just went down. This dude just went down. And you see how important he was to the team. He don't get MVP. Adam Silver used a bitch too. You know, I stay hanging my hat on a. It took a long time for us to start winning after the Texas two-step and Mullins and Steph Curry came. You know, as soon as we start losing, everybody happy. We going against LeBron, baby. This is look. Everybody talking about LeBron is the GOAT. Jordan. This guy, Steph Curry, then went up against this guy and had some guy, and he beat this dude 3 times. Oh, excuse me. So let me say this. Let me really say this. That's why I don't like Stephen A. and everybody talking like everybody is great. The Warriors wasn't even the Detroit Pistons when Jordan was losing. The Warriors wasn't even like that. The Warriors was winning on straight. Even even the boy, the logo said, I don't know how they can keep winning of shooting jumpers. Bombs over back there. We didn't have to beat LeBron James up. We say you can be yourself. We say you can be your LeBron, be yourself. We ain't gonna beat you up, even though we had the greatest D. We say, be yourself, baby. We said, be yourself. Still beat him. Still beat him. So it wasn't like we was hacking or throwing cats to the floor or whatever. Steph Curry, look, he ain't got 6 like MJ. He lost 1. But I guarantee you, if he get in another one, he gonna win them. And he won his first championship before Jordan did in his career. LeBron and them they was hooking up with people. Ours was organic. And we still didn't punish you. But we played great D. I want to see the movie. It was out of Africa, man. It was about a young boy. And Jason J, Jason Bacon, he came over there. He was the scout. He said, man, it was like a Keem Olajuwon movie, you know? And he came over here. Y'all can watch this movie for yourself. It's on that. I ain't lying. Look, I can't even make this stuff up, man. It's so pure and so true. He came over there. He said, man, I can bring you over here, man. You can really kill over here, man. Like your talents is great. Same thing my dad do for me today. He tell me, he said, whatever hey, it's gonna be crazy. I know it's gonna be crazy because if she don't come over there with me, I ain't coming back. So it's gonna be a crazy rendition because that's where I'm going eventually. Like at the end game, I'm in Africa. Mr. Moore, Michi Moore is in Africa, and they calling me. Hey, I already see them calling me. I seen it already, so I don't need no. I don't need nothing else. I really, I think I talked to my dad right today. This is the 28th of May. I think I told him, I say, if nobody else coming over there with me, I'm not coming back. He laughed. So I'm telling y'all to say this, man. We at the table in SFC, and I'm telling you, it's real. And we look, we gonna do some other stuff to make sure the other stuff, make sure the other stuff got backing. Do you understand that? We gonna make sure that the other stuff got other stuff to make backing. We might start it. Hey, my dad was talking about Black Disney and everything right now. He was blowing my mind. I say, oh shit, Black Disney. I'm talking to that one right now, man, and that thing is on. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, that thing sound good over there now, huh? Hey, sometimes you gotta let sometimes be sometimes. And then when you let sometimes be sometimes really make it happen sometimes. Man. And when sometimes really happen, it happen right when you need it. And when you don't need it, you might gotta talk to somebody. You might gotta talk to somebody. But I just be chilling sometimes. I just got my two mics back on. You know what I'm saying? I just got look. Look. I just got my two mics back on, baby. I don't know what's going on right now, but all I know is that sometimes I need sometimes to happen when sometimes don't even happen for you anyway. Ooh, baby, baby. Hey, and I love everybody for coming out, and I love everybody in SFC because I'm still in SFC, man. And my cousin was talking to a cat. You know what I mean? His name was Fox. He say, "Oh, he gotta be in SFC to have a brand like at the table in SFC." My cousin said, "Man, he is in SFC. He at the table in SFC." And then I told him, I say, "Hey, man, how you doing?" And that's how we gonna do it, baby. Watch when this comedy show come out too. Let me talk to you for a few more seconds. If they don't believe, they never gonna believe, right? If they don't believe, they never gonna believe. If you don't watch the show, don't watch the show then. But if you watch the show, now you can get more from the show. Because I am the show. I oh oh I uh, I'm the I'm the show, baby. I'm the show. And thank y'all for coming out to the table in SFC. And baby, we love you.